as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. Leave him with 3rd and 4.
In this situation, would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll look to run with Moss. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
The goal line.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time. To deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they go with McCaffrey. They'll try and punch it in with Yeldon. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Boy, a little panic here early. A first-quarter onside kick. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining. So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Murray again, 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 51 yards. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and
to throw again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Carr, escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
50-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now this time, Murray to throw it. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
Murray on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Murray from midfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Isaiah McKenzie, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks. And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw again, Murray. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun now from Murray. Smith catches left side.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. The open man is Smith. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona 1st. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards to pick up there.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Murray. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Smith Jr. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. All that for a 2-yard gain, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chandler Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it's third down.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They do go for it. It's Carr. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, he's going to let this one go deep. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And the lead is now an even 30.
Is good. Makes the score Cardinals 42, Bills 12. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr going deep for Diggs. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of
33 yards that time.
first down, Bills.
Get that quarterback. 637. Quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
44's the mic. 44's the mic. Check.
Now Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Mike, 44. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Carr now on first down. Rolling to his right. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. This first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills get a bit closer. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They go with McCaffrey. Will try to run it in. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
Score Cardinals 42. Bills 18.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Uncorks one for Davis. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Carr to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey, and he gets it down to the 32. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. They'll roll him out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath, as now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
St. Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. To throw is Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. The 30. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery